Mike said you had an outstanding week of practice, no setbacks. Is it safe to say you plan on being active and starting on Sunday?
I think end of the day it's going to be up to them, but been a good week and I feel healthy, and so we'll see how it rolls.
But do you think you're ready to, get back in the lineup?
I'll always say I'm ready.
Got it.
I guess can you describe some of what you're feeling right now, the progression sort of from the games that you have had to miss?
It's definitely tough sitting out. The team starts moving and you're not in there, but you're able to support from the sidelines and stay in meetings and everything. And so it's been a challenge on its own. But just to be able to come back and just get in the rhythm with the team again and be around the guys again, full throttle, it feels nice.
And can you describe the challenge of going against a guy like Chris Jones?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, tremendous respect for his game. I think he's a great player. Obviously, he's one of the top D tackles in the league. He's long, he's lengthy, he's got power, and so I think he presents a challenge to any offensive line. But I think I have full faith in our O-line as well. So, yeah.
Hey, Connor, bringing things back to the past few weeks, Mike has kind of repeatedly said you've given him, death stares, that you've been desperate to get back out, that he's kind of scared to tell you that you're not going to play.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to be on the field. You want to fight through injuries. But what has had to be your focus then while you're out and while you battle the frustration of kind of being held back?
I think to play on this level, you have to have that space you can access, that high space you can execute on a high level at. And just being out and having to withhold that, and then just being around the guys and serving a different role and a different purpose these last couple weeks. And that might be where the death stares come from, because I'm just trying to stay as locked in as possible. I mean, you only have so much time in this profession and so many years. And so just to be able to be here and be present every day, it's been a blessing.
Are you able to see, just from the sidelines, maybe tell Liam, tell Rob and Isaiah when he was in, or Lester, like, hey, this guy's doing this, or watch this, or like, how much input are you able to give from the sideline?
Most definitely turned coach for a second there, but we're a unit, we're a whole, we're one living organism. So just to be able to help and support where you can, it acts. And I know Liam does the same when I'm in there, and I do the same when he's in there, and vice versa, and with every player in all positions.
Hey, Connor. David mentioned Chris Jones and the challenger facing him earlier on, but I just wondered that, Derek Nandy and Mike Danner and Amenahu and those guys that they've got on that defensive line, reducing inside and out. Nobody stays in the same position throughout the game. And I wondered what sort of challenge that presents for somebody like you when on snap one you might be facing Chris Jones, then it's Nandy, then it's Amenahu, who's different players, much longer. Does that make it more difficult, given what Steve Spagnuolo does with his defensive line, for a guy like you to prepare snap by snap?
They definitely do a good job of presenting different looks on third down, and I think that's their specialty, definitely with the mix of talent and players they have. And so, you see that throughout many teams, and at the end of the day, we're a unit, we're an O-line, we're going to create a wall, and we're going to protect one. So, yeah.